The only way to go is up.
Banged on the ones trying to block my goals. Had to learn to live with the life I chose. Heard your new shit sound like my flow. Showing them the way cause they might not know. Working on my left, keep my right eye closed. Niggas plotting, yeah, they wish I fold. Through their rocks, niggas still I rose, yeah. Banged on the ones trying to block my goals. Had to learn to live with the life I chose. Heard your new shit sound like my flow. Showing them the way cause they might not know. Working on my left, keep my right eye closed. Niggas plotting, yeah, they wish I fold. Through the rocks, niggas still I rose.
I had to wait a long damn time. Yeah, through the head, the phony, the homies are turning the snares. Lonely like Kobe, I'm trying to be great. They ride the wave, I might buy me a leg, yeah. It's only flow, I turn on the kid. No, I got power, no flipping your grid. I had to win even through my mistakes. I had to wait a long damn time. Yeah, I had to wait a long damn time. It's only flow, I turn in the kid. No, I got power, no flipping your grid. I had to win even through my mistakes. I had to wait a long damn time. Yeah. Been through the hate, the phony, the homies are turning the stains. Been through the trenches, persistent my vision like I'm number 8. Been among solid in situations where I knew they was fake. So my uncle, my number keep switching cause stitches up on every day. I had to scream, lose everything on the way. I had to figure it out, build it back up. Niggas ain't give me no fame, niggas ain't give me no fame. Locked back then, made a couple moves, I just had to learn pace. Built myself into a monster, now it's time to conquer, wanna be the greatest. Green light got me charged up, got a nigga feeling like he raised. Blue lights and the weird lights, I'm just praying that a nigga made. Big beef, shorty eat me up, got the chopsticks like she ate. Never knew I was mediocre till I unplugged from the mates. Yeah, through the head, the phony, the homies are turning the snares. Lonely like Kobe, I'm trying to be great. They ride the whip, I might buy me a leg.
Working on my left, keep my right eye closed. Niggas plotting, yeah, they wish I fold. Through the rocks, niggas still I rose, yeah.
I done had to wait a long damn time. I done had to wait a long damn time. It's only flow, I turn it to kill. No, I got power, no flipping your grid. I had to win even through my mistakes. I had to wait a long damn time.
I had to wait, had to stand tall, couldn't fall for the bait. But if it fall, I'm in the yard with a rake. Putting that work, watch it fall into place. Had some family watch me fall on my face. Now I'm balling so hard, y'all can't relate. Build it up until I bought an estate. They on the couch and up, we out on the chase. Set the bar, yeah, we up in the weight. Cash cow, yeah, we up in the States. I'm the one and that ain't up for debate. They need a hit and then step up to the plate. Bitches scar, but ain't no cut on my face. Niggas sneaking, need to strap up they lace. I hear they lies and let them bump with the bass. Praying all this money come with a safe. It's back to the bag and back to the block. Well, a couple of my niggas play capture the flag. They picking your top and then they go piss in your pot. Looking at that shit ain't no draft. You just hear that rock. The way that I dish it like Stockton, they see the boy slick with the pass. And if it's a shot, I ain't missing. I'm punching the clock. This shit sound like you kicking that jazz.
Yeah, through the head, the phony, the homies are turning the snares. Lonely like Kobe, I'm trying to be great. They ride the wave, I might buy me a leg. Yeah. It's only flow, I turn on the kid. No, I got power, no flipping your grid. I had to win even through my mistakes. I had to wait a long damn time.
I got a lot of people that I wanna spend time with, but I ain't got time. Everybody wanna know where a nigga been, but I just been on my grind. A nigga tryna make a couple thousand by midnight, we resort to the crime. I don't give a fuck about how you really feel, so I got a new state of mind. I waste a lot of time being generous. The prey finna turn into the predators. In my own lane, I don't know no better. I ain't never really had no competitors. Anybody else is relevant. Streetwise, but I'm intelligent. I got a lot of shit going on, so I gotta have a tree pre-roll for my medicine.
I got a lot of people that I wanna spend time with, but I ain't got time. Everybody wanna know where a nigga been, but I just been on my grind. A nigga tryna make a couple thousand by midnight, we resort to the grind. I don't give a fuck about how you really feel, so I got a new state of mind.
Niggas acting funny cause they see a nigga shining, even though they saw me grinding. They acting brand new, so I gotta remind them. Don't be mad at the time. Oh, now you out of place cause my aura too blinded. All I did was try to make a way like a lineman. Way too much estrogen up in the climate. Bring all the real niggas out from retirement. Only thing I came for was put pirates. Paper coming in when I close my eyelids. Always on point cause I'm close to violence. I don't even flinch when I hear the sirens. Why get a key when you can get an island? Down in the Bahamas where no one can find it. Peace to my family that's still in confinement. Know you not here but just know that I'm grinding.
I got a lot of people that I wanna spend time with, but I ain't got time. Everybody wanna know where a nigga been, but I just been on my grind. A nigga tryna make a couple thousand by midnight, we resort to the grind. I don't give a fuck about how you really feel, so I got a new state of mind.
Yeah, little knives for the young niggas. Back when the nigga had to come with it. Now you just throw a little swag on. Rough rider nigga, I'ma drag on. Old school Cadillac with the rag on. Take it off the lot, liable to leave the tag on. Cause I never had one. I'm about to put my city on the map. I was out Philly with the pack. Kept pounds in the 5-gallon paint bucket. Came a long way selling dimes on my cousin. Now we on track. Nigga facts. You can ask everybody I'm the hottest with the raps. Yeah, I want plaques, but I can't pull a plaque.
I got a lot of people that I wanna spend time with, but I ain't got time. Everybody wanna know where a nigga been, but I just been on my grind. A nigga tryna make a couple thousand by midnight, we resort to the grind. I don't give a fuck about how you really feel, so I got a new state of mind. I got a new state of mind. Got my first check and I caught me 2 nights. I go OT, get that work for the low. Cops try to pull me, but they know I can't go. I can't go back to that. Bitch, I'm a monster, adapting my habitat. Right now I'm in the trap with stress. A nigga try to run up, he get hit with the pump like he having a asthma attack. I put that work on the scalp. I got it fresh out the mouth. I don't really like to make plays. I tell my bitch to hand in hand all the cells. Shoot a nigga think he gon' tell. And a chance I could go back to jail. But if I did, then the nigga got a bond. Guarantee same day I make bail. Goddamn. I got a lot of people that I wanna spend time with, but I ain't got time. Everybody wanna know where a nigga been, but I just been on my grind. A nigga tryna make a couple thousand by midnight, we resort to the grind. I don't give a fuck about how you really feel, so I got a new state of mind.
See y'all lights, camera, action, huh? Get that money, short.
Well, what's good, gangster?
Bro, how you feel, man?
Man, shit, I'm Gucci. What's up?
Hey, man, I'm out the A right now, man. I need y'all niggas load up, man. I got reason for you, man, out here, man.
Man, say less, man. We on the way, G.
Already.
See you in a minute, pal.
The only way to go is up.
Mr. Tank, beat the bully, Deuce Wayne.
Give me your reason, load up. Give me your reason, pop off. Give me your reason, load up. Put the gloves on, let the shots off. Give me your reason, yeah. Give me your reason, Give me your reason, yeah. Give me your reason, Give me your reason, shine on you. Give me your reason, hands dirty. Give me your reason. Send my bitch, you never see her face like she big shirt. Give me your reason, yeah. Give me your reason, Give me your reason, yeah. Give me your reason.
All my money got blue faces, old bucks, Vin Bacon. One hammer got 2 cases, straight cash room, blue favors. At your door, new neighbors, army gun but we move native. 240, that's a cool 80. Get this 360 from this 380. If you're looking for me, tell them you can find me chilling, no doubt that I'm all in. On the fly, Randy Moss. Might be in Oakland or Boston. I ain't really for the gossip. Higher educated God shit. My bitches is born like Charleston. Ladies love me on my tall shit. Cool J, who man? I just be chillin' the hardest. Style the way be modest. Sit back and read my heart. I'd have been places that if I took pictures, I'd probably be fucking more bitches. I go on these missions like I ain't even listen. No Navy, no Army, but still work with hitters that give me your hands. I ain't nothing like you fuck niggas. Principal city stuck with us. Headshot, who gon' duck niggas? Get banged on or get cut with it. Razor blade like the Dominican. Mexicans, savage shit like the Haitians, strapped up like the Russians, run shit like the Asians.
Give me a reason, give me a reason, pop off. Give me a reason, load up with the gloves on, let the shots off. Give me a reason, yeah. Give me a reason, give me a reason, yeah. Give me a reason, give me a reason, shine on you. Give me a reason, hands dirty. Give me a reason, send my bitch, you never see a face like she big shirt. Give me a reason, yeah. Give me a reason, give me a reason, yeah. Give me a reason,
to pull up and pop off, these bitch niggas no longer breathing.
give me a reason,
Pull up,
give me a reason.
pull up when I spin through. Hop out like what, bitch? Fuck you niggas really want to do. Pussy boy, I'm with the shit. Make a call for them extra sticks to the monkey boys with banana clips.
Give me a
No,
reason,
you tough.
give me a reason,
To act up.
give me a reason.
Be the next up when I run down and I press up. I'm the type of nigga get pissed off when you bitch niggas keep fucking up. I go beast mode with my bully shit. Deuce Wayne in that hoodie shit. My sawed off got a pistol grip and that big Desi hold an extra clip. I go Lune for house in my team. I'm a boss nigga. I be switching lanes, but that gangsta shit me never change.
Give me a reason,
Everything
give me a reason.
that I bang, some big shit that I never aim. That big shot of a Benji framing, all black like a night scene. 100 deep when we moving. All we need is a reason. If I body niggas, we even. Just
Give me a reason, give me a reason, give me a reason, pop off. Give me a reason, load up, put the gloves on, let the shots off. Give me a reason, yeah. Give me a reason, give me a reason, yeah. Give me a reason, give me a reason, shine on you. Give me a reason, hands dirty. Give me a reason, send my bitch, you never see a face like she big shirt. Give me a reason, yeah. Give me a reason, give me a reason, yeah. Give me a reason,
You give me a reason, I get the squeezing. Blood will be leaking, soul will be leaving. Swing on my mans and I'm killing your family, removing the magic league, nigga, we even, I'm Emma Fudd with the double pump. Be a frog lord, nigga, jump. I swear on my life, if I shoot twice, a nigga gon' be a tree stump. Wrong word, see a dark side. Men in black wearing suit and tie. Sending threats, get you crucified. Real shit, homie, I ain't lying. I'm trying to have mercy for niggas. You won't be in mercy, my nigga. Curse at me, nigga. Send my chick through on you niggas. She gon' way harder than niggas. Coming to pick you up quicker. I'm a gorilla. See you mucking with your bitch, nigga. Real talk, you's a bitch, nigga. I wish you would claim tough now. Mac round, shut your block down. Never come through this part of town. New fiends are the kids now. A bag of perks get you 100 down. See me shining, you a cold hater. I'm 10 toes, I don't need a favor. Ain't got a problem, get my hands dirty. Better move when I spit the 30. Give a hater long range shot. As if my name was Stephen Curry. Bullets carry you like a Paul barrel. If you see you niggas never worry.
give me a reason, give me a reason, pop off. Give me a reason, load up with the gloves on, let the shots off. Give me a reason, yeah. Give me a reason, give me a reason, yeah. Give me a reason, give me a reason, shine on you. Give me a reason, hands dirty. Give me a reason, send my bitch, you never see a face like she big shirt. Give me a reason, yeah. Give me a reason, give me a reason, yeah. Give me a reason, 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 give me a reason. Give me a reason, give me a reason, give me a reason, give me a reason.
Yo, it's the NEMPATHY Show. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Good, man. I'm on the road, man. It's the NEMPATHY Show. Got a makeshift studio going on right now.
Right.
Out here in Waco, Texas, man. Dave Koresh type shit.
You better stay awake, nigga.
What's good, y'all? NEMPATHY Show.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Y'all I don't got no sound effects, man.
Woo.
How y'all brothers feeling?
Everything
good,
cool, man. Comfortable here in the city. You know, I ain't worried about them Waco, the Waco whites.
Hey, man, it seems kind of multicultural out here, like or at least they like us.
That's what they always say.
Yep.
Like the staff be multicultural, but the management, not so much.
Yeah, man. Yo, we got he's _973 in here today.
You already know.
These claps.
You know what I mean? Cause we're gonna have a good show. We're gonna have a good show, man. Couple brothers, they well versed in the sneaker game. You know, they gonna put me on to some game, and we're gonna see who got the best Jordan brands out there.
Okay.
Okay. Hopefully we can get the pastor on today because he been flexing on us every time he come in. He got nice sneakers in the background, a whole new set.
All right.
Word. But
Man,
let's go ahead.
I see some shoe box. Oh no, go ahead. Never. I'm about to say I see there's some shoe boxes in the back right there.
Oh nah, this
both sides.
Yeah.
he not the Wally champ. He a sneaker champ up there, man.
There you already, man.
Yo, let's get into it. Yo, icebreakers, right? No, your boy Tom Brady decided to come back. How you feel about that, Tor?
Come back to what? I thought he was a quarterback coach for Philly all of a sudden.
Now, man, he said he coming back to the game.
I thought he was coming back as a quarterback coach though. I didn't know he was playing. He playing?
Yeah, he said he back in Tampa.
Back in Tampa.
That's good for us, but you know, I don't know. I really wanted that boy from Texas, man. I really wanted him, man. That's why I wanted to take the spot.
Who's that?
The quarterback from Texas. We was trying to get him before Tom Brady decided to come back.
Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, we was trying to get Deshaun Watson.
We was trying to get Deshaun Watson, but
everybody was trying to get Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Some lawyers down there was trying to get Deshaun Watson. Yeah, it didn't go down though, man. That's good though, cause can't keep a black man down.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Stay out them parlors though.
Yeah. Hey, did y'all see? So it's another part to the Tom Brady coming back, right? Yesterday, somebody bought his last touchdown pass for like $518,000, and then today he talking about he coming back.
That's some bull.
Like what? Like, do I get my money back?
Anything with Tom Brady name on it right now is high collectible right now. I got people hit me up for Tom Brady stuff right now, man. Like, anything collectible, they trying to get it right now because they know he out next year. He's out. He's gone.
He's gone.
So you think they're gonna
one big hit away from going, man? He just been blessed to not being hit, but
you think they're gonna like give him the swan song so he could go out with a bang?
I think he's gonna go out with a strong playoff appearance. That's about it.
He got.
I don't know if Gronk coming back with him. See, that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a strong playoff appearance, most definitely. But you know, they're gonna give him a party and a song and a dance. You know, he the GOAT, man. What you expect, man?
I don't like calling Tom that.
Yo, the closest to that was Terry Bradshaw.
I don't like calling Tom the GOAT just because Tom has a very checkered past throughout his NFL career. And if Tom was black, none of that would have happened. Spygate, Deflategate, Tuck Rule, all that. If Tom was black, none of that would have flew.
Shit, Deshaun Watson had the whole gate.
Exactly.
And you see what happened to him. They tried to take that man down the same season.
Man, you gotta stay away from the hoes, man. When you got that money like that, man, you gotta stay away from that type of stuff, bro.
Got to.
Facts. Yo, now check this out. This is situation that it pisses me off whenever I see it. If that ain't some bullshit,
I mean,
They not active with their kids, man. They not active. They not even taking them to the park no more, man. Like, I mean, this COVID thing going on. They just staying in the house watching Cocomelon, man. Like that's all they want to hear. They're not active, man.
The park ain't got no Wi-Fi.
Yep.
That little boy looked like he was 3 years old. He know how to navigate that phone better than his mother.
Yeah.
That little boy wasn't 3. That little boy wasn't 3. That little boy was barely 18 months.
Yeah, he was real young.
Yeah. That joker still had baby hair in his eyebrows.
Yo, shout out Doug Bennett in the building.
Well, what's up, man? Oh,
point him out. Point him out. Point him out.
Hell no. One thing we're not about to do is we're not about to stick no wire hanger in the back of the TV to give me that fake ass. That's what we're not about to do. I done got my damn Rumble in the Jungle look going on too. I ain't messing with y'all.
What he got? Roll? He got a roll bombs that Apollo?
Yeah, man. And, hey, with the hood. With the hood, man.
Oh shit.
With the hood. I told y'all I had something for y'all ass next week, though. I told you.
Yo, one more.
In the shower? Are you filming by the bathtub?
Nah, man. I'm in an undisclosed location.
No, you and B knowing, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. One thing y'all two gonna stop doing is y'all gonna stop shooting from Area 51 in all these remote locations.
Hey, man, you know, I just be on the move, you know, and I just be like,
okay.
I make sure I'm still committed to my brothers. You know, I don't want to let y'all down.
Already.
I'm not. Hey, babe.
Hi, Grandpa.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Who's your friend?
This is my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend?
Watch out, little bitch.
Grandpa,
Take your ass in the house and do your homework. Ain't no boyfriends around. You get up and go home. Come around here no more.
Sounds about right.
Yo, I thought the worst thing I saw was Bad Boys 2. Not grandpa. Granddaddy ain't playing that shit. Not with his little girl.
Let me explain something.
I'm on that type of time right now, man. I got a granddaughter. I'm already thinking about it, man. I'm already thinking about slapping somebody, man.
I'm so glad I have a son. All brothers who got daughters or granddaughters, man, may God be with you. I couldn't even do it.
If my son come home and tell me some adult just put his hands on him without even asking the question, I gotta come see you.
Definitely.
I gotta come see you.
You don't mess around with a dude who done been through water hoses, dogs, and all that other stuff. I guarantee he'll toss your ass up.
I mean, he frail now. He old. That happened in the 60s and 70s.
They got that old man strength.
There's a reason. Thank you. There's a reason they say old man strength.
Standing up. You tip them old niggas over, they're done.
He gonna smack you with focus. He gonna have focus on that.
You mess with that Negro spiritual if you want to. I guarantee you that nigga had you drowning in the water instead of wading in it. You better leave it alone.
You did, but that's the thing that he's gonna have to, Doug. He can't not. You better, cause I'm on your neck tonight.
His eye's still on the prize, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, choose one, right? This is when we have a couple different choose ones or multiple choice situations. I just want to know where y'all head is at. Double Dragon versus Streets of Rage.
Ooh, way you took
now,
it back.
This is Streets of Rage 1.
Yeah. I was going
versus Double Dragon 1.
I'm going with Double Dragon. I'm going with Double Dragon.
I gotta go with Jimmy Lee. I gotta go with what was it? Jimmy Lee and what was his twin brother name?
Jason Lee.
I gotta go with them. Double Dragon, bro. Because if I'm not mistaken, you could have only played. If I'm not mistaken, Jimmy Lee was the only one you could play with, wasn't it? You had to go and like get his brother or something.
No, it was one player, two player, one player red, one player second player blue.
Yeah, I'm going with Double Dragon, bro.
Yeah,
man, because the good Streets of Rage was the second one.
Yeah, the second one. Yeah.
You'd have a better opportunity asking us Double Dribble or NBA Jam. Now that's difficult.
No, that's not. It's not difficult.
Man, I gotta go. Y'all ain't gonna sleep on Double Dribble like that. Now, even though they showed that little black and white dude doing the same damn dunk all the time.
We used to call that the fart dunk.
The NBA Jam now? NBA Jam.
The reason why is because NBA Jam came out and they never had Jordan in it, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you right about that.
They never remember it was Horace Grant and Scottie Pippen. It was never Jordan on there.
That was like boxing games without Tyson on it. You feel
me? Bill Cartwright.
But remember, the first NBA Jam came out after the Bulls got their first three-peat and Mike retired. So remember, they never had Mike on there. And I think NBA Jam lasted, what, maybe a year and a half?
Yeah.
But culturally, NBA Jam is still valid.
Come on, man. Double dribble, man, was that. Double dribble was that ish, bro. I'm not saying it's.
You said it was some. It was some ish.
but Double Dragon was more. It had more content than Streets of Rage because the more you leveled up, the more moves you can do.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was like Legend of Zelda in the hood. Like you got more power the more you level up.
It had a little bit more depth to it. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure enough, man.
Yo, Primetime AI, Prime Penny,
or
2022.
This is hard.
Who?
You go first, City. You go first.
Prime D Rose.
What are we doing?
You gotta pick one.
No, I mean, like, what's the situation? Why do I need? God.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, yo!
God.
Pick a person.
Okay, hold on, put him back up. All right, cause I need. Right? What position are they playing?
Oh my god!
They all play point guard.
Thank you.
But AI is not.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I would put him at the 2. I wouldn't put him at the 1. That's why I asked what.
Hey!
Position they playing?
Hey, take the graphic down real quick because I gotta see my man down at the bottom. Take the graphic down real quick. Boom. Hey, Hess.
There you go.
Hess, let me let you know something. LeBron fans always try to move the goalpost.
I didn't.
Instead of just answering the question, a LeBron fan will always try to rearrange the narrative and move the goalpost. Just answer the question. Who is the best player you taking on there in their prime?
A Jordan fan will always find some random reason to bring up LeBron to slander him. I would just ask for clarification before I answer the question.
Prime. Who's prime? Who is the player you would pick in their prime?
I'm going with my favorite player of all time, Penny Hardaway. He got one thing that all of them ain't got right on that page right there. He got one thing that they ain't got.
A ring.
He got defense.
Oh.
He was a defensive player. He was a two-way.
City, all of them ready to choose yet? Because you see how easy my man did it. You see how easy he made the choice.
That's his life. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
What situation? Is it an indoor or outdoor court? Are they playing on grass? Are they playing? It's like, nigga, just pick.
But I asked, would you put AI at 1?
Is it a Spalding?
I know, right? Are they in Nikes or are they playing in Reebok?
That's important too, man. Some of them shoes be trash. Look at you frozen because you talking trash. Look at God. Frozen, looking crazy. There you go. That's what you get.
Yo, I'm going with AI.
I want to go AI unless we playing the 1. If you playing the 2, AI. If we running the 1.
He took a team of forgettable people to the finals and won a game.
Yeah, against the Lakers. You know what? I'm going AI. That was a very LeBron-esque season.
You see, you're gonna say these things because Doug is frozen. Now, who was more lit in the 90s, yo? Is it Topanga or Ashley?
I'm gonna go with Ashley.
I don't. I know why you saying that.
Why you saying that? Why I'm saying that?
Because she black.
Well,
Yes.
I'm going with Topanga. I'm going
But
with
also,
Topanga.
I'm going with Topanga, baby.
Ashley dressed better too.
I'm gonna go with Topanga. I'm gonna tell you why. Right? Like when I first saw Topanga.
You know what? You hate black women, yo.
Here you go. When I first saw Topanga, like it was like, damn, like girls was like the middle school years, and girls was first getting they stuff going on, and she was all busty and you know, I was like, damn, Topanga. Ashley was a child when we got introduced to Ashley.
That's why I'm thinking like last season, Ashley, like
yeah. So like as she grew up, I didn't view her sexually. That's little Ashley. Yeah. I had the same relationship with Ashley that Will and Colin had.
Right.
You know?
Facts.
Word up. Yo, make sure you check us out every Saturday on Spinwax Radio. Catch the audio only version. You know, we do the replay on Thursday as well. Go ahead and download the app in your Google Play or your Apple Store. Spinwax Radio. We doing our thing, y'all, man. Makeshift sound effects. You know what I'm saying?
Tonight.
Oh man, we got the pastor in the building.
What's happening?
What's up? How we doing today, sir?
Oh, I'm cooling. What's up with y'all? Y'all have a good week? Good weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We working.
Word. Hey, we all got to try to eat, right? I dig it. What's good?
Y'all, the anticipation is mounting.
The thing is, right? I was hoping he ain't come because I forgot and I ain't taking nothing out the closet, so I gotta get up and get all this stuff.
Wow.
Man. It's nothing.
Well, you got a little bit of time, yo. So let's go ahead to our main topic right now. Justice for Sea Breezy. All right. Now, Chris Brown was accused. He was falsely accused of sexual assault by a young lady who apparently he had relations with her, consensual relations, and the whole like social media, regular media, they was jumping down his throat. Man, he was guilty before proven innocent. You know what I mean? And lucky for him, he had records of text messages that she sent him, also voice messages, right? And Pastor, how can a false accusation ruin a man's life?
Man, it is what I think we fail to realize as men is how powerless we are when it comes to tears. So like a lot of the young guys that I mentor and I talk to, and I'm like, they have these girlfriends and in these situations, I said, man, if she shows up crying and says that you forced yourself on her, you're going to lose that every time. Fortunately, he was in a situation where he had proof and he could back it up. But man, this is trapped thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of men with these false accusations where you can't do nothing because it could have been consensual. But if a woman gets hurt and gets scorned, or just has something out for you, it ain't nothing you could do. I don't think that it will carry the same weight if a male said the same thing, like, yo, I think she took advantage of me and she forced herself on me. That wouldn't carry no weight. You know what I mean? So there's a double standard, but it's tough out here. I don't even know what to say with that.
Right, man. So he got on social media. He was saying like, look, y'all owe me an apology, right?
For sure.
Right, a big apology, and there's nobody really apologizing to him about this, right? And this man he's lost money because of this, right? You know, potential endorsements.
And that it wasn't even a week before the turnaround, right?
Right. I got I got a clip of the voicemails.
What time is it? Put the time and date.
Well, you're giving me mixed signals. You're like reading my messages and stuff, and you haven't blocked me yet, so I'm guessing you don't hate me. I just want to see you again. I mean, just answer the phone and you just hung up. Like, just let me know. Like, if you want me to leave you alone, I definitely will. But I really just want to fuck with you again.
It's important to keep these records, fellas. Hey, every new girl gets her own SD card.
I think that he's not going to get any apologies from anybody though. They're not going to show him any kind of love on that. He's going to have to go out the hard way and build his relationship. You know, build his credibility back up by just being clean cut, being out in the public, probably doing some kind of community service thing. But she was scorned, you know what I mean? Like, he got what he got, she got what she got, and then all of a sudden, when he ain't dropping her no call, she felt some kind of way. She probably thought that she was gonna be the one to lock him down, and didn't know that, like, you was one of many that thought that same thing. And now she feels some kind of way, and then she goes and tells this lie. I think that there should be something brought up against these women that do that, though. I think there should be some kind of charge brought up against them for falsely accusing, and I don't think you would have it as much if the woman was charged with some kind of misdemeanor or felony or something that goes.
There ain't no damn misdemeanor.
Because that's a felony, because he's a felony. If he gets convicted of that, that's a felony. So it should be some kind of class A felony that goes on your record.
If I'm not mistaken, first and foremost, giving honor to God, pastor, and Christian friends. If I'm not mistaken, don't you also go down as a sex offender?
Yes, you have to go in the registry.
So shouldn't you be registered as a sexual liar?
Yeah.
Yeah, something similar to that. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. That's my good point for the day.
What you he's _973, man. What do you think a man could do in that situation to try to salvage his reputation?
I think a movement should come out of this. I think a male Me Too movement should come out of this. I think we should start going down the line, get Kim Kardashian, get all of them, just start going down the line, getting all of them.
Because
that's right.
She too.
Yeah. That's right. No, and what it should be, and guess what? It should be produced by Oprah and Gail.
Oh man,
it should be produced by Oprah and Gail. Call escaping sexual deviancy or something. They should be the ones sitting up here interviewing us.
Now, you know something that's crazy, right? I was doing research on this, and it was saying that there's only 2 to 10% of rape accusations are actually false, right? And all the articles I was reading on that, they were trying to say, like, it's not even that common that people are falsely accused. Like, they're trying to, like, brush it to the side, where it's like, if it's 10%, I don't care. That's 10% too many niggas being falsely accused, you know?
Right. Sure. Especially if you in that 10%. Like,
yeah, right. See, honestly, that's the same argument that they make about men who suffer from physical abuse from their spouse.
Mm-hmm.
It's just because the one thing that I've noticed is that a lot of women, especially in our community, listen at the way they talk. Girl, if he do this, I'll beat his ass, or I'll F him up and all that other stuff. And it's like that type of mentality, it lets me know that you're the type of person that if you get mad, you'll lay hands on a dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's the one thing that we need to talk about is the certain liberties that are given to women that men don't have. Like, me personally, I don't believe you should hit a woman. You should never hit a woman. but there ain't nothing wrong with swinging on them. Like, I'm just saying, swing over their head or you know, Trey on Boys in the Hood. They always messing with me, you know. So like that.
You gotta body slam them as hard as you can on the bed.
No,
because it's not going to hurt them, but they're going to bounce.
No,
you're trying to do the Greg Hardy.
There's no there is no reason that you should put your hands on a woman. I know. Hey, I know y'all. Period. There's no reason. There's no reason.
This is why I mute.
I walk away. I got a walk away rule. That's what I do.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yo, you know that? Do you know that infuriates women?
No. Telling them to calm down infuriates them.
Mm-hmm. And stop yelling. I ain't yelling.
Because you got to think about this. You're going to be in a lose-lose situation. Period.
Mm-hmm. No, he's right.
There's no winning, no kind of way, because if the police get called, and I'm pretty sure somebody that's in this group can attest to that, if the police get called, you will spend 48 hours with whatever county you in.
You going straight?
Hey, rapper.
You got 2 days.
No questions asked.
That's supposed to be between me, you, and the Lord. I know he ain't say nothing.
He ain't say no name. He just said somebody.
I said somebody.
He ain't met y'all before this show. He don't know y'all history.
A hit dog will in fact holler.
Well, bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. But I'm gonna be real with you. He's right about that. As a person who has been victimized by false accusations, I'm telling you right now, bro, jail ain't for me. Jail ain't for me. I wear this do-rag for waves, not because I'm a thug. Jail ain't for me. I'm dead serious. I was in jail for a couple of hours. I came out feeling like Nelson Mandela. I'm dead serious. I swear to God,
never had fresh air.
Hell no. I was like, what did I miss? That was like dinner, nigga. Like, let's go home and get something to eat.
He still got your shoestrings and everything. Like,
yeah. I was like, y'all took my belt too? God damn.
That's funny.
Yeah, but there needs to be like some mandatory minimums.
Yeah, it should be some law put into place though, because it's been, now we're in a day and age where it's happened across the board. But think about it, if you go back 50 years, especially if a white woman accused a black male of that, we were being lynched and hung and barbecued and
by the community.
And it was done in a sense of like a fair or carnival where
didn't they give the kids days off from school, Mo?
Huh?
Didn't they give the kids like days off from school?
They did. And if you pull up lynching photos, you'll see kids and you'll see families there pointing to so you know what I mean? So like it's a spectacle. So even now, for it to be even where it's at now, it's still not lynching, but you're still throwing innocent men in jail. There was a guy on TikTok who just posted something about this the other day, that he was in college and he was hanging with they was hanging with some females, and one chick got all crazy and started acting extra, so they kicked her out, and then she went and said that they raped her, and he ended up getting locked up. But fortunately, the other girls that was there stood up for this dude, and he was like, man, if it wasn't for these other females, I would have been locked up on a felony.
Mm-hmm.
In these social, well, ain't that where this originated from slavery? Doesn't this originate from slavery, where the slave master's wife had sex with the black man?
It said it wasn't consensual.
It said it wasn't consensual, and then it was raped, and then they get lynched. Didn't that?
You got to go back before that. You got to go back to, if we put this on biblical terms, you got to go back to Joseph, when
Potiphar's wife
tried to accuse Joseph of doing something. He was like, nah, I ain't rocking with you like that. Then she felt some kind of way, and then she yelled that he raped her. That's how he ends up in jail. So you got to go back even before slavery, before to get this started. So it's been happening for eons. You know what I mean? And there's still no penalty for these women that do this.
Thank God stuff like that, what happened to Joseph, don't happen to us now, because I don't think I'd want to come out and be Joe Biden's vice president. I don't think I want to come out and be Joe Biden's vice president.
But it's amazing how just they aren't charged, because falsifying a police
making a false report
is a crime.
Yeah.
This is what they are doing, yet they are not being charged. Like, where's the breakdown in the system that we're at?
But you got to understand this. Can I say something? You got to understand this. And this is the reason why. Because me, what?
No, go ahead.
Because this is the reason why me and City go back and forth about this every now and then. The level of accountability, like, it's funny because I say this a lot to women, to black women, especially in our community, because they're constantly saying, when are black men going to be held accountable? When are black men going to be held accountable for what they do? And I asked them this one question: when is a black man not held accountable? In 246 years in America, when is a black man never? We're held accountable for stuff we don't do. So what it happens is, I don't know why all of a sudden it seems as though we are not able because I don't think this happens at mass to any other culture of men except us. I mean, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. That's an opinion statement. So correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, no, I think you're right, because you could have, you can Google this, a young white male who was at Princeton or Yale, sexually assault.
Duke. Remember the lacrosse team from Duke?
Yeah,
sexually assault an African-American woman, and the judge only gives him a 6-month probation. You know what I mean? So it's that whole white male, good old boy network. Like, the reason why it's so hard on us with everything is because we're not the majority that's doing the arresting. We're not the majority that's in the courtrooms. And so when you have the majority looking at somebody that looks like them, it could be their son, it could be their grandson, it could be their nephew. So they have a certain level of compassion and empathy for that person. That's why you don't see the cases, the sentences as long as you see for us. Well, they have no skin in the game with us. We just another black person to them. You know what I mean? So you're going to have a huge disparity where you're right, where it's going to be a larger disparity for us because of who we are and the stuff that we had to face, like you said. But on the flip side, it happens on that end. It's just that it's a good old boy network, and it just doesn't carry no weight.
Get swept under the rug.
Yeah.
Yep.
But the guy who gets falsely accused, he definitely gets hurt in this scenario. But the true victims of sexual assault, who after this subsequently make claims, and people don't want to believe it because this chick made something up.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, the thing about it is, this is the thing. There are certain labels in America that once you get labeled with them, you never shake them. It doesn't even matter if you are innocent. That is that of using the R word, because I know we can't use that on there. Using the R word, being a pedophile, being a pedophilia. Those are two things that you don't ever shake. Like, they don't ever go away. So I think it's imperative, not important, but imperative, that something is done to discourage false accusations. And a woman and being a woman beater. Those three titles right there, they never go anywhere. And a lot of men, man, like, you got to understand, man, in this day and age, especially when nothing is safe anymore. It used to be a time period where your past was your past, and that was it. When they're digging up stuff from decades ago, bro, you're not safe. And I think it's necessary that when things like that happen and you are exonerated or is proven to be false, man, there has to be something done. There has to be something done.
I think because of Chris's checkered past, that's why the everybody's so quiet about the apologies and stuff. Not saying that that's justified, but they like, well, you did but like to your point, Doug, they'll bring up his past.
Well, you know okay, so let me push back on that.
Talking about when he was defending himself.
Let me push back on that. Let's say we have an adult film star. Let's say we have an adult film star. Are you telling me because of her past, she doesn't have the right to say no?
She does.
Thank you. So that's nullified.
That's not nullified.
It is.
Because I didn't say that it was right. I'm saying that is why.
But that shouldn't even be a factor.
But it is.
But it is. So when you get pulled over by the police, one of the things that they check is what? Your record. You know what I mean? They check to see what kind of dude are you. And I tell the young people that I deal with right now, every time you act all crazy in school, get kicked out of class, do all this stuff thinking that you being a class clown, somebody somewhere is taking notes on you. Period. And then what goes before you? If you leave this school, or I'm the new teacher coming in, or the new principal coming in, your paperwork goes before you. So now the story is written that even if something pops off and you're around it, it's going to be your history that I'm looking at that says, yeah, they had to do it because of the story that's being written. So his story is written, and he did some of that he brought it on himself. Not saying that it's right, not saying that it should be held against him, because it shouldn't, because it doesn't give people a chance to change. But when I look at it and I'm saying,
especially a man of his stature should film every encounter.
I do.
Really, at this point, I do. He should stop the encounters.
I do. She be like, boy, you so freaky. I be like, nah, I'm so factual. That joint just like this. On that series. Call me Martin Scorsese.
But men don't be wanting to hear that, but at some point you got to stop the encounters. Like you really need to cut down on how many women you are talking to. It's time to wrap it up. It's time to put a ring on something.
This is my thing, Brian. To piggyback off of that, this is where I joke with people where I say I'm not anti-feminist, but I am pro-ho. You got to be, see, we're all broke and we're skeptical about who we deal with. How dare you get to that point and work that hard and sacrifice and just go out here dealing with some chick that does not have nearly as much to lose as you do? Like the audacity of you. That's the reason why I say, not because I'm so pro-ho like I'm a fan of hoes. I'm pro-ho because if you're stupid enough to build your value up to that point, to auction it off for what, 30 minutes? Like I don't want to say you deserve it, but I said the same thing about Deshaun Watson. Like, bro, you're in a tax bracket now where you have to be a lot more cognizant about who it is you deal with. And if you can DM a chick on IG and get her like that, bro, more than likely it's not even nah.
So what you trying to say is they provide the opportunity for a meal ticket, basically.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
That's basically what it is. Yeah. That's a meal ticket. Any woman that's not in his bracket, he's a meal ticket.
Thank you. Listen, I was in the military, and Mo can attest to this. When you are in the military, they do not see you. They see benefits. Period, point blank. Whenever we went overseas, they told us, do not get none of these jokers pregnant. Because if you get them pregnant, they are coming back to the land of the big PX.
Yep.
You can have all the fun you want, but do not under any circumstances, don't give them nothing like a baby and don't receive nothing from them like a disease. Because if you receive something from them, you're not coming back. And if you give them a baby, they're coming back with you. And my thing and I was just a military dude. We're talking about millionaires, bro, especially in this climate. In this climate, women can say damn near whatever they want to about you and get away with it. I mean, let's just call it what it is. The women can say what, like the hypocrisy and the contradictions that the average modern woman lives in is so blatant and so overt, they really don't even care. They really don't even care. Like women can say they're equal to a man, but then want you to be prosecuted for domestic violence. Think about that. I mean, I'm not saying domestic violence is right. Please.
But they started the fight.
Thank you.
Well,
Come on, City. If you and I get into a squabble, can I call the cops and say, he hit me? They're going to be like, you should have hit him back. And you should have hit him harder.
Well, I tell my wife, if she ever hit me, I'm calling cops on you.
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you.
Hell yeah. This is for la raza.
First one to the phone, man.
48 hours, you could go down there and think about it.
Sit in the tank.
Yeah, he said 48 hours, you could go down there and think about it.
You gonna bail out?
For sure.
You gonna bail out?
Nah, I'll go get her. I mean, it all depends. She need to at least be down there for a couple of hours before
she'll get her own recon.
She gonna have his wife like Remy Ma. She gonna come out with an album.
A couple of hours. I just need her to think of that, because she ain't gonna think listening in the house, which called whatever caused it. She ain't thinking about it. But sit down there for a couple of hours. I drop the charges. I ain't gonna press no charges against.
I'll drop the charges. It's hilarious.
I do need you to be sitting in that thing for at least 4. I need you to be down there for at least 4 hours.
Listen, the dangerous thing about domestic violence, other than the violence itself, is that the two combatants could agree that they don't want this to go any further than the incident.
Absolutely.
But the state says, no, I'm charging both of y'all motherfuckers.
Right.
Yo, that is a good point. When Ray Rice got into it with his lady, technically they both got locked up because they put hands on each other. He was the one that got all the ridicule and all the losses and everything, because in this situation he was stronger.
Right.
Now we got some big women, and these women is in the gym 2020 working on their fitness. You catch a straight right cross, bro, and you just curled up.
That's why you don't date Clarissa Shields or Amanda Nunes.
Right.
That's even fight. Yeah.
Clarissa Shields will whoop your behind. I ain't even gonna. All right, baby, you got it. You got it, Clarissa. You got it, baby.
What about hit her with a vase like a 90s comedy, man?
Yes.
Do y'all remember what happened to War Machine?
Oh yeah.
He caught them both in the house, and he killed both of them with bare hands.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That domestic violence, man.
And like I said, for the record, domestic violence is bad. I'm just talking about the hypocrisy of the contradiction in it, because it's like in this day and age, the like I said, the dichotomy of it is so overt. Like you hear women talking about equality. I can do anything a man can do. We're equal to men until you're not.
Yeah.
Because in this case, the equality of it should be, I know if I were to file a false police report against any of these gentlemen here, and it was proven that, bruh, charges would immediately be put against me. And coming from the military, the one thing I do know is this, and one time, and Mo can attest to this too, when you reach a certain rank, they always tell you, never, ever reprimand a female member by yourself. Never do it.
You remember
when I picked up E4 and E5 in the Marines, they said you never reprimand a female by yourself, because if you do, and she just happens to not like how you did it or how you said it, you will be standing in front of your CO and it'll be your word versus hers. And unless you got some concrete 10 commandments written by the hand of God proof, you're going to be in a precarious situation.
Remember Mike Pence said, I refuse to meet with any woman without my wife present.
Yeah.
I know, it's some pastors like that too. Like, but want to reach out for prayer. Like, oh no, I'm not going by myself. Are you crazy?
Yeah,
no.
I mean, if I don't really know, if you're not like one of my friends, like my homegirl, nah, I'm not meeting with you by myself.
I've seen pastors. As a matter of fact, we had me and Mo. We went to the same church. Our initial pastor, he wouldn't even lay hands on a female. He would always have a female next to him to lay hands on her, and he would pray through her. Like literally, like there wasn't enough spirit for him to come out of his common sense.
Yeah,
vicarious
that's
touching.
In general, that's in business. You gotta. Men have to just protect themselves at all costs, and it shouldn't come down to you recording and filming and doing all this other stuff. It shouldn't have to come down to that, but you still have to know. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You know what I mean?
And when in this case, don't hold them at all. Just run.
When you're the CEO, you got to have a glass office. Say, everybody can see what's going on.
That joint need to be like a Shell station in DC. Just have that plexiglass right there, and then just open it up. Put your prayer request right here, and then just put it back and pull it back.
Yeah, man, yo, Justice for C Breezy. They said that he is pursuing some legal remedies, so I applaud him for that, man. Don't just take it on the chin like, yo. You know, last thing I wanted to say was while I was researching and going through those articles, they're talking about the 2 to 10% of false allegations. They were saying, a lot of them were saying, well, something happened.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, hold up, he just got proven innocent.
It doesn't matter.
But a lot of times, there's something that happened was consensual.
Exactly.
Like she was mad because somebody else found out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now she looks a certain way, so she has to spin it to change the narrative to make it look like.
In the words of Kanye West, it was all good just a week ago.
Yo, that happened.
It was all good just a week ago.
That happened at my school, at my college, yo. The band ran the train on some chick. They like the band and the track team at any school. They some freaks.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah. The band and the track team. Remember, I told you that. But
I think we're all past going to college now.
But you got kids.
We got viewers.
You got kids. Your kids go like, come home with a trumpet. Like, hey boy, give me that.
Oh shit.
That's it for you.
Why you get that? Why your clarinet smell funny?
Yeah. That's wild. But okay.
Yeah. So ran a train on a girl. It wasn't a threesome. You know what I'm saying? ran a train on a big orgy, and she was with it. When the campus found out, all of a sudden they assaulted her.
Mm-hmm.
But once again, I blame them. See, this is my thing when it comes to us. And maybe this is just the older Doug talking, but we got to start thinking with we got to start thinking with the bigger heads.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, any chick that will allow you to do that has no morals. She has no ethics. She has no scruples. Oh, here this dude go. What, City?
If it was reversed and you was multiple women, do you feel that way about yourself?
That I would turn them in?
No, that you are moralist and you have no scruples or all those other words that you
Absolutely. But the difference is I would keep that to myself. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't need everybody to know that. I don't need, because everybody will think this is what you get the benefits from being more or less. No, I'm this way. See, Hove did that. So hopefully you won't have to go through that. You understand? That's what I did.
I feel like you forced that line right there, but I get it.
Yo, social media speaks, right? Yo, she said, F my baby daddy. And all the BM Rangers say, make this public, sis. You think that's how it is on social media?
It's like the BM Rangers, yo. Hey,
The BM Rangers. Make this public.
I hate this nigga.
Yes.
Put him on child support.
They all got the same damn baby daddy.
Yo, I gotta ask this, and this is open. I just gotta ask this. It's safe to say, because I've asked black women this all the time when they come at us, and I be like, what is it that you go through from us that other races of women don't endure with their men? Here he go. What?
Shouldn't we choose to be better?
No, I'm asking a question. I'm seriously asking a question.
No, I mean, but the answer to your question is they don't go through the same stuff.
Which leads me to my next question. Okay, then why are they so adamantly against us?
Nigga, just because everybody else going through crap don't mean I want to go through crap. Are they wrong? Are they wrong for not wanting to go through that?
No, don't see. Just like a LeBron fan to change the narrative.
No, that's not. I'm asking you. We've answered your questions.
Okay.
Is somebody?
You want me to be honest? You want me to be real?
I don't want to go through that.
You want me to be real?
Yeah.
Name somebody who doesn't have to go through anything from the partner that they're with.
Nobody.
Thank you. So this thought process that we
answering questions with questions,
have the market cornered on fuckery is beyond me.
Answering questions with questions out here.
Yeah, that's moving the goalpost. Everybody go through something, but everybody not going through domestic violence or cheating or
that's true.
Whoa!
And to the NG,
so you
it'd be the same
other
thing.
races of women don't?
No, I mean,
I don't want it to see. Wait! Time out. Let me make sure I preface this. I am not saying any of that is right. Let's not go to the total extreme. When I'm saying that, I'm talking about just the basic stuff. I don't want to go to the extreme because no woman or no man should have to go through that. Period. I'm talking about lying, possibly entertaining another woman, something like that. That's what I'm talking about. Not the extreme criminal stuff. Not criminal stuff. I'm talking about the basic ups and downs that come along in any relationship.
Lying is criminal.
Lying is what?
Lying is criminal. You'll get lied.
Are you saying that other races of women, like you're saying, like white women don't experience it on the level that black women experience it? Is that what you're asking? No,
I'm saying they all experience it.
So black women should shut up and deal with it, is what he's saying.
There you go. I'm not even saying that. I did not say that.
That's what he's saying.
For everybody out there, because I know y'all gonna archive this shit, and when I blow up, y'all gonna bring it back when I want to host the Oscars.
Oh,
all right, listen. No, I did not say that.
Yes, if they ask you to say the host the Oscars, like, nah, y'all got it. Don't even.
What I'm saying is this. Let's not take it out of context. What I'm saying is, City, do you not notice that our women act like they deal with something from us that other women don't deal with?
Okay.
I don't know. I think they just make it more of a big, like smaller things a big deal. Like I think the things that black women point out are like frivolous. Like it's like it don't hold no substance. They just like, I don't know. It's like they hold cards on you, and then like when you fuck up, they just like throw a full royal flush out.
But that goes to my point. You hit the nail on the head. So what I'm saying is, name something, and that's why I'm asking. Name something that our women deal with from us that other women don't deal with from their men, but choose to get over it.
But let me tell you. Let me tell you where this stems from, though. The difference is, we're the only culture where most of our women are raised by single mothers. So they have no access to a man at an early age, and the man that they do have access to is not good. So as a black male coming into a relationship with a black woman who didn't have a father, who abandoned her, who left her, who her mom painted this ugly picture that all men are like a certain way. So they already come in thinking something about us because of the lack of father-daughter relationship growing up. So you go into other cultures, you don't see that. Mostly you see two-parent homes, you see, and he could be a complete jerk, but at the same time, he's still there. You see what I'm saying? So the validation of the foolishness comes through a woman meets a guy that her mom said all guys are a certain way. She meets that dude, then it starts to be validated throughout the course of their relationship. I mean, throughout the course of her relationship history. And then it just get to that point to where you're asking your question. But that's the separation is we don't have, most of our women don't have fathers to be a good example of what they should be looking for, that then kills all the other foolishness that's popping off.
Yo, she said, you ever went to a dude crib and his mom stink?
These jokers are amazing. God damn.
Yo, she got that same nightgown.
God damn.
You know what you're talking about.
And I don't know who to be madder at, her or my mama, for knowing I'm gonna have company and you smell like this.
You know,
why you still going to your mama's house and you grown?
Because it's Sunday and she cooked. We try to keep it alive.
Your mama come out there smelling like ham hocks and chitlins and stuff.
You know,
pig knuckles.
That sit down air stink. Like they go to hit that.
Oh man.
That sit down air be rocking. Huh?
Y'all niggas out here sniffing couches.
He said sit down air. Hey, hey, you mind if I sit right there? Yes, mama, I do. Just stand up. Just stand up.
Then the gown catch that little air bubble.
Yeah. They sit on the couch and that cookie, poof, and all. Yeah, it's a
sit down air. That's funny.
And you know, they don't just sit. They got the flop. You know that old lady flopping their head, drinking a little bit, man.
Why you make everybody mama sound like Medea?
Yo, she said, sometimes you gotta take a good man from an ungrateful woman.
That's real.
Yo, are they just producing home records now? Like, what is this?
The weather is changing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's sundress season. We better all stay prayed up.
And COVID is
subsiding.
Hey,
yeah.
Pass the ball. Pass the ball. You need to send out some holy oil to all of us because it's sundress season now, bro. It's sundress season.
Y'all good.
No, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak, brother.
Y'all got self-control and willpower.
Y'all know better. Y'all need me.
Y'all grown.
Yeah. Y'all ain't gonna be missing the collection plate and asking for favors.
And asking for favors. You got to.
Yo, said a submissive woman controls a man unknowingly.
You know what?
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that.
Which I say about that?
Ooh.
Can't argue, bro. Ain't nothing like a woman who says yes. Lord Jesus. Lord God Jehovah. The only person that could say yes that would sound better is God. It's God saying yes, then your woman saying yes. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's 100 because if she's submitting, you know what I mean, you and when she asks for something, you see that her how she responds to you and your stuff, and then when she asks for something, she's kind of like, yeah, that's 100.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I'm gonna make it happen. Yeah,
I'll ride anywhere for my wife. She say anything, I'm game. You know what I mean? Because of her submission to me. So yeah.
Telling you, ladies, ain't nothing like a woman that knows how to talk to. The key word is to, not at, not about, to a man. If you know how to talk to your man, you like a snake charmer, baby. You like a snake charmer.
So it's a woman. It was a woman consultant I seen on social media named April Mason. Like she was sitting down doing a live, and she was at like a country club. So she talking to some guy. She sees some guy, and she like makes eye contact, And she starts the conversation. Oh, hey, how you doing? Da, da, da. And you could tell like she's just wrapping him up. And he
oh my God! Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes,
he couldn't do nothing. He's all the way in. Oh yeah, you need somebody to teach you how to. Oh yeah, I'll be out here on Tuesdays and Thursdays whenever you ready. I can teach you for free. You ain't got to pay them.
Bro, there is nothing like a woman that knows how to talk to you. Come on, man. How many times have we stayed on the phone with a chick? Well, back before texting was it. We stayed on the phone with a chick because she knew how to talk to us.
Not even that. Not even just that, Doug. In the beginning, Adam had one friend, God. Eve came around and screwed up his only friendship.
Yes.
Damn.
And it was all, by the way, I'm going to tell you right now, you got to read between the lines on the Bible. You think Eve said, here, eat this. Or did she say, baby, baby, you know this good. It's not as good as me, but it's good. Come on, man. You know she didn't just. I'm telling you, if a sister, we needed to have sisters transported back in the day. Bring Eve here and put Denise back there and let Denise, here, nigga, eat this. Hey, God, come get this heifer.
Damn, that's a name right there. I don't think there will be any children in this century named Denise.
Maybe a middle name. Maybe a middle name. Like, yeah, my
I'm trying not to be too eclectic. I dated a girl named Dasha, and she spelled that joint dash apostrophe SHA.
That's the shade.
Not this shade, but that shade.
She said Dasha. She said Dasha.
Dasha.
Yo, get a man, sis. Your room can't sound like a barbershop every night.
Hey, on the flip side of that, maybe she said, I don't want that luggage, I don't want that baggage. It's safer to just
Hey, you gotta love Pastor Ball. He gonna always find the positive in it. He ain't gonna let no corrupt talk come out his mouth. Ain't that what the Bible say?
I'm just saying.
Thank God you got heathens like us on this joint, so we can balance it out.
Balance. Yo, it go last one. You gotta start judging females by their baby daddy.
You should have been doing that. It don't even be about the baby daddy. It's just, who do you like? You like him? Oh yeah, you wouldn't like me. You like him.
Yeah.
All right, see where this going. Go ahead, do your thing, shorty.
Let's just move on. Let's just move on.
That's real.
Move on. Move on. We don't need to elaborate on that. Move on, because it's gonna get too personal. Move on.
Now this is what we all came here for.
Yes, sir.
The sneaker competition, man. We got 3 young brothers who got a treasure trove of Jordan brand sneakers, and they want to show them off, right? So I guess I'm not. Doug is a great orator.
Let's do this. All right. 1984, ladies and gentlemen, was the genesis of something that has carried on for almost 40 years now. Never did this young man think that one signature move would be the stamp on generations to come. He was the 3rd pick in a draft. 23 was on his back, but he's number 1 in our closets. And what we're going to do right now, since we really didn't have an opportunity to celebrate his birthday the way we should have, we're going to take this time right now to give honor and homage to the one and only Michael Jeffrey Jordan by having a Jordan off. The first ever Jordan off. First coming up, we're gonna go youth over experience. So we're gonna give it to City. What is City gonna bring to the table? You wait right there, Pastor. You wait right there, Pastor.
See, City in his closet trying to find something.
Yeah, City in his closet trying to find something. You supposed to be prepared, man.
No. I know Tor got something.
I'm waiting. Look, I'm a rookie in the game right now, but I'm a true sneakerhead. So I got stuff that people don't even really pay attention to. I got sneakers that people don't pay attention to. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and
first up is Brian. It's Southeast Zone. Brian B. Knowing. What you got, City?
Hold on. I gotta go get another pair.
You muted.
Man, I was rummaging. I ain't want y'all to hit me. First up, something light. Got this was last year, year before.
They got Congos and shit.
Hey, go ahead. It's the they washed out. The guava ice and sale, Jordan 1s. I'm gonna have to cut them off.
All right. So Hess, you out first. It's 1 to 10. What you give them?
What you got? What's that?
I'm trying to see what is they all white? What's that? What's those?
White ones.
Those are guava ones?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I give them a 9 on those.
Oh,
they
9.
clean. They clean.
Okay.
Boom. What you giving them?
I would give them an 8 because it's hard to really see the detail.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see the detail on them.
All right.
Guava ones. Okay.
As a result of him being a LeBron fan, I give him a 6.
He got the Mikeys.
Mikeys.
And since he's a LeBron fan, he got to whip out his best LeBron at the end too.
Okay. I got some.
The best LeBrons are the ones that you leave in the store. All right, now let's give it up to Indianapolis' own, a man who needs no luck. Because that's the reason why he ain't got no horseshoes, even though the Colts are his favorite team. Let's give it up to the man who got God on his side. If God be for you, who can be against you? Pastor Maurice Ball. What you got?
This is a classic. This is the shattered backboard. That's the shattered.
And I don't see no creases in them neither. He don't wear them.
I'm no longer a collector. I wear everything in my closet.
Yeah, me too. I wear everything. All
right. Hess, what you giving them?
What color is that?
That's orange and black. Those are shattered backboards he did in Italy.
So that's the favorites in Baltimore.
Them
He was definitely wearing those in Baltimore.
Oh yeah, the Orioles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the Oreo colors, yeah.
So that's what you giving them. Scale of 1 to 10.
That's like grail. Like people consider that a grail. So I give him a 9 on that.
So that's a grail? That's a grail?
Yeah, it's a grail shoe, bro. That's the shot of the backboard.
That's the top. That's the top 10 Jordan 1. That's the top 10 Jordan 1. For sure. But
he started out big, man.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, my man swinging for the fences, ain't he?
Oh yeah.
What you giving him, Boone?
I'm gonna have to give him. I'm gonna give it 8.5.
This nigga getting the integers. All right, I'm giving him an 8. I'm giving him an 8 on those. I'm giving him an 8. City, what you got, man?
Are y'all serious? Like, pull up the shattered backboards. Okay, I'll take an 8. I take it.
Y'all got to build up. Y'all can't come out the break.
Yeah, y'all coming out swinging.
Yeah, they ain't even build it up. Like
they ain't build it up.
Yeah.
Tell them they don't know what's in that closet.
You might as well just go bread after that. You might as well just throw
Thank
bread.
you. Only thing you can do now is pull out some Concord. City, don't you let this man come on your platform and show you up.
I don't know what that man been buying. I can't.
Hold up. What you got? What you got, Tor?
Come on, City.
Since I don't have grails like that, I'm gonna go something that I probably know they don't even fuck with. So
what do you got?
Hold on.
He coming out of the box.
Yeah.
I hear the box opening.
I heard plastic.
Yeah. He got something wrapped up in bubble wrap.
I got something that's rare that you don't see something on their feet. I got a Dornbecker 14.
Woo!
All right. That is a cold shoe. I actually had that. I actually had that shoe. I had that.
But you sell them?
You sell it?
I know. I gave it away to this youth shelter. These dudes at the youth.
Go back and get them.
Man, that boy got beat up.
Go give them a book or something. They don't need Jordans. They need literature.
Hey, I'll give you a 10 on those because I know.
Yeah, them suckers cold. They're cold right there.
I know sneakers. So when you come out with that one, that's a cold shoe.
That's a cold one right there.
I ain't into it like that, but that's a classic. It's hard to get.
I can't believe he gave that joint away to some homeless kids.
Yeah. Did you pay retail for those? You got it for retail?
No. I caught him when they went back down. I think they went back down to like 500. I think.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Yeah.
Well, it's safe to say that at least 2 of these 3 contestants don't tithe the way that they should. It's safe to say there's some building funds out there still stuck on $8,500.
Oh man. But they pulled out breads and grounds, man. Like you can't, like that's the top. You can't.
Hey, you ain't gotta justify it to me. Tell it to the Lord. Tell it to the Lord.
I gotta give them a 9 because I've never seen those before.
I've never seen them before.
That's the point.
I've seen the model. I've never seen the make. I've seen the model, but I've never seen the make. Remember, those are the ones that he won the title in. But that make of it, I've never seen before.
How do you pronounce it again, Hess?
Dornbecker. It's hospital. The hospital.
Yeah. So every year, Jordan Brand lets these 6 sick kids at the Dornbecker Hospital design a shoe, and whatever design they pick, they make a model of it and sell it.
So they inherently sick.
I got the pair that he wore in Utah when he hit the shot. I ain't got the damn hologram joints.
The push-offs.
Shut up.
The push-off 7s.
You know what? Whatever, man. Next shoe. Next shoe.
All right, come on. Let's go, baby.
What's your next pair?
Let's go.
Next pair.
What's your next pair, City?
We're gonna go Doc Marina blue ones.
Okay, just came out. Okay.
So
ooh.
Yeah.
I'm a ones person. I wasn't a big fan of that. I'll say I'll give you a 7 on that.
I wanted the Royal. I feel like these were supposed to be Royals. They just ordered the wrong blue and said, screw it. We're gonna run with this. We're not gonna send the blue back. And this is what we ended up with. Yeah.
I give him a 6 to match LeBron's number.
I give him a 7.
Doug, you're not gonna get what God has for you with so much hate in your heart, bro. You gotta let that go.
If he a LeBron fan, he better have this a LeBron that he better have this LeBron that I know he better have in his
City
collection.
don't own no LeBron. City a faker. City just don't like MJ as a player. City ain't got no LeBrons.
But I get him Marina Blues. I give him an 8. I give him an 8 on the Marina Blues.
No, I get yeah. All right, passer. Come on, passer.
Oh.
Y'all niggas ain't even fighting fair. Y'all niggas ain't fighting fair at all. This is supposed to be a knife fight. Why y'all bringing guns? This is a knife fight.
That's a 9. I give him a 9 on them.
This is a knife fight.
These are all grails.
Yeah.
Those are nice right there.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. This is y'all jokers don't fight fair at all.
You shouldn't.
Right.
I'm not mad at none of you pulling out. I want all of you.
Yeah.
That's nice right there.
I gotta give him a 9 on those.
Yeah, I agree. I give him a 9 on those. I
Can't believe nobody ain't pulled out no patent leathers yet.
Oh,
I got a pair.
You talk. I was about to pull them out right now.
Yeah,
And that's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for some patents. I'm waiting for them.
Which ones? The gold toe or the bread?
Ooh, don't you get specific. Don't you get specific.
Say patent leathers. There's only 2 that you should have. I ain't talking about the shattered 2.0s. If you gonna bring out a patent leather, you gotta have the Chicago joints, or you gotta have the gold toe. Other than that, anything else that's patent leather on a Jordan, nah.
Uncivilized. Huh?
I don't consider it.
Hey, that's what you got.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
Leather breads. That's
it's not in my top 10 though. It's not even in my top 10. But it's cool.
Good Lord.
Nah, them joints glistening.
Them joints are. That joker done, hey, he took a fresh coat of Windex to them joints.
Shellac.
For real. I gotta give you a 9 on those, Ash.
Yeah, me too.
I give you a 9 on those. City, what you got? Round 3. Fight.
What are you pulling out?
I'm gonna keep it with the recents. Stay in the recents. We got the Racer Blue 5s.
The Racer Blue 5s.
Racer Blue 5 just dropped.
All right.
Yeah.
What you giving them, Hess?
That's my favorite. That's my favorite brand. That's my favorite one. I like 5s and I like 3s. So I give him a 9 on those because I love 5s. I love 5s.
Boone?
8.
8. Passer.
I give him an 8. I ain't real big on 5s, but that color wave is is cold. I like the.
I like 5s too. So I'm gonna add one more to it. I'm gonna give you a 6.
Nigga, that's 3 6s. 3 6s, brother.
Had it not, you better tell LeBron to change his number back to 23 then if you want to get a higher score.
Let's go.
All right, who's next? Is it me?
Passer, you next.
You. He looked like he got all Jordan 1s. He looked like he got all 1s.
That's all I got.
Come on.
So he ain't even fighting fair. He just picking up one holy grail after another holy grail.
I got mix it up. And that's it. Unions.
All right.
I can't. I'm done. I can't. I can't.
You got it for retail?
Yep.
See, you gotta give him 11 for that, because that's a blessing to get him for retail.
The 10 Commandment is thou shalt fight fair.
Yeah. No way on that.
You got it. So you got to know somebody that can get in on that shipment.
Yeah.
Exactly. So what you're saying is you using your connection with the Creator,
with the Lord. Yeah.
I'm just saying, favor ain't fair.
There you go.
I need to fast and pray right now.
The collection plate 12s.
See, I gotta.
Eyes on you, S.
I gotta play this game for I gotta do versatility on him because he got too many grails. So I'm gonna give him a 10 on the unions because I think that's like one of my favorite ones of all times. So I give him a 10 on the unions. I give him a 10 on those.
All right,
how many disciples did Jesus have?
They named 12, but he had a few.
That's how much I'm giving him. I'm giving him a 12.
Yeah, nah, them joints is perfect.
Yeah. Hess, it's on you, baby.
Well, look, see, the only thing that could compete with them.
Oh, he been waiting to pull this joint out.
Yeah, he was waiting.
He got an off-white.
Jordan 1s is like, I mean, top tier. So I gotta pull out.
Oh, the off-white 5s.
Off-white 5s.
Yeah.
God.
It's another 10.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. That's a 10. That's a 10.
And argue with an off-white or you like a collab.
Yeah, if you got an off-white or a union, and it's a legit one.
Yeah. That's a great category right there. It's a legit one.
You good.
Let me ask y'all, what kind of regimen do y'all do for the upkeep of y'all shoes?
Back when I was a collector and I used to wrap them and do all that other stuff, I don't do that now. I'm almost 50 now. I wear everything in my closet. If they get dusty, I clean them off and stuff like that. But man, I don't worry about them creasing. I don't worry about the bottoms getting dirty. What I don't do, I don't drag my feet when I walk, so it don't, mess the
that
heel
bottom.
up or anything like that. But man, I ain't into it like I used to be, where you vacuum seal them and wrap them up and
I scotch guarded mine.
Yeah,
like a couch.
Now I do have a pair that I ain't gonna show you, but I'll tell you what it is. And they
no, you gotta go get them.
Nah, I got a pair of threes from '98. I got a pair of threes. I
won.
Put a new sole on them, but they still the upper is still really good.
So solid. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You have kept a pair of sneakers for almost 30 years.
So you say from '98. Has that shoe been re-released?
They just about to re-release it. It's the fire red
three.
Fire red threes.
You know, I told myself I wasn't gonna get no more sneakers this year, but I think I'm gonna get them fire red threes though.
Well,
I told myself I ain't getting no more sneakers this year, but there's 2 set of 2s coming out.
Oh, the unions or the
not even the unions. There's a Mardi Gras joint, and then there's this one that's white and orange. That thing is cold.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yo, you like all your sneakers orange?
Who, me?
Yes.
Nah,
Aura.
Like 2 or 3 pair orange ones.
Yeah, but
his sneakers got that Rick James aura, don't they? Yeah. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby.
But as far as the upkeep, I got the money Mitch treatment, man. Toothbrush and soap, man. You feel me?
So he ain't trying to look like a poop butt.
Yeah.
And I use these in the front with no creases. All my sneakers got no creases.
I tried, but I don't like how they feel.
Gotta get a sign.
Wait, you wear your sneakers with that?
Yeah.
In the inside of the shoe.
The top of this nigga toes is done.
Calloused all over.
Yeah, it's hard top.
But the shoes fresh.
This nigga got a real shell toe.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was growing up in high school, I used to double sock my joint. I'll put socks on that joint so it wouldn't my foot wouldn't bend. They're like, this nigga got club feet. You ain't tell me you got polio? That's like, you got polio?
You get the sneaker a size bigger.
Yeah.
That's all.
True.
That's what you do.
I ain't made it that far yet. I still be doing my size.
Now when I used to be up in Jersey with
after a certain age, you just don't really like. When I was
trying to be comfortable,
when I was really collecting and I was into it, and you do everything to preserve them. Now I'm like, my son's gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? Like when I transition out of here, I'm just gonna give everything to him.
See the reason why. Let me go ahead and translate what Pastor Mo said. See, I'm not gonna store my treasures down here where the moth and the cankerworm can get them. All my treasures are stored up in heaven. So God already has a pair of Jordans for me to walk on them golden streets. You understand that? And guess what? He may catch air down here, but I'm going to be floating on air up there. For I shall be caught up to meet him in the sky. Ain't that what you saying, Pastor?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Now, I seen dudes like just put tape all over the bottom of their pants leg or their jean leg so the blue don't get all on their sneakers and stuff.
Yeah. I used to tape the bottom of them. You know what I'm saying? Like you take the bottom of them so that you don't even get the bottoms dirty.
Wow, you sliding everywhere.
Boom, boom. I'm telling you, man, you got to get with it, bro. You got to get with it.
Now they make like a clear pad that you can put on the bottom of your sneakers for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I've seen that joint.
Man, the closest to that, like when I first went up to Jersey, going to school with Tor, I saw people putting taps on their Timbs, right? So that you know what I mean. So the heel part don't wear down.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All day,
walking around clicking and shit.
Timbs had no grip. And they were cold, feet cold every day in them Timbs, man. No insulation.
We got one more round. What's up? What we doing?
Yeah, what's up, D? What you got?
What we got? All right. Royalty 12s.
Okay. Yeah.
Royalty 12s.
Okay,
I had those when they first came out.
Yeah.
You shifted a gear.
Oh, I see them. I give those are classic. Those are classic. You know, I go with a 9, 9.5 on that. Anything that's classic like that. Those are grails in that particular number.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like that particular number, but you know,
really,
I really don't like what's the other ones I don't like, baby?
The 13s.
What other number? The ones that you like, I don't like. 12s. I don't like 12s. You see what I'm saying? So it's like those. I give them an 8. I give those an 8. Those are tough.
Yo, I've never owned a pair of Jordans.
We gotta get you a pair of Jordans.
Nikes or just Jordan brand. Neither. I grew up a Reebok kid in Adidas.
You so pressed to go.
Your feet are all messed up.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, he was better than me. I grew up a Voigt. Bro, you don't understand. I had to get a job quickly. You know how hard it is when you running on the basketball court and your bottoms are made of plastic and you slide through the finish line.
That shit don't even bend with your foot.
I had to get a job to get some rubber shoes for real, bro. Like seriously. So don't talk to me about your hard times with your privileged self with name brand shoes. I got boys.
Hard bottom sneakers.
Yeah. And if you was really broke, you got Avias. AVIA. Look it up.
But those were
ain't that a car company?
The Karl Malone rolled those though. The Avias. Karl Malone.
Yes.
The Avias.
The mailman.
That's
why they called him the mailman, because that's what they were wearing when they delivered the mail.
So he went with the 12s. Is it me? Or me?
Yes, sir.
All right. So all I have in this down
this
here
pile
now is ones.
Go ahead.
Come on. Give us something besides a 1, man. Come on.
I got
another collab. You can't beat the collabs.
You can't beat collab. That's why I said he ain't fighting fair, man.
No, I ain't mad at him. I'm not. I love it, man. Show your confidence.
No, it ain't fair because God gave him the game plan.
I have a pair of university threes. I mean, what are they? International. I got a pair of international threes with his signature on the tongue. I mean, and then I got some classic, the black cements. You got to have a pair of black cements, you know.
Yeah.
So that's the union. The other union.
This man done had God take away protection from Ukraine to help him get the inside track on how to beat them in a sneaker competition.
That's why when Boone said you want to do a sneaker competition, he's real calm. Like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. You want to do it?
Yeah. Oh,
if y'all want to.
But remember, y'all just doing Jordans.
Yes.
I don't do anything else. I don't wear Yeezys. I don't do.
But y'all talking to a Penny fan and a Barkley fan. So I got some Barkleys. You see what I'm
Barkley
saying?
did have some nice joints, man. Barkley had some nice joints back in the day.
You know, nice rings. But
the 90s was sneakers. The sneakers that came out of the 90s, like unparalleled.
The only sneaker I couldn't get down with Nike. I'm sorry, man. I wasn't feeling them Pippins. Under no circumstance.
Which ones?
The ones that had the air on the side of them.
Yeah,
that's because they so big.
They were clunky. I got a pair upstairs.
Pippin, a clunky looking nigga. He'd be clunky looking dude.
I mean, that's also true.
What you got, Hez? What you got? What's
yours, Hez?
I'm gonna go new. I'm gonna go something that just came out.
The threes, the Cardinal threes.
Yeah. How you know?
Cardinal threes.
Like, this joker right here is amazing. Lord, which one? He's giving him the Cardinal threes. Say Cardinal 3, Maurice.
You know, I didn't dig that one because I think it's too close to the to the fire fire one, so I really didn't really rock that one. I give that like a 7 for me. That's not one of my. I ain't like that color wave, honestly.
Those were kind of weird ones to me. The threes, because it seemed like they was almost like in a transition period with the way that they went, like the modeling of it.
But
those threes. It was like, have you ever noticed that with some Jordans, it seemed like almost a holding pattern type Jordan? Like, remember the Jordans that he had when he was retired before the patent leather ones came?
I would say you got to be more specific because he retired.
The first retirement, Negro. The first retirement where he had the writing on the bottom, and then the patent leather ones came out. The next model,
the 10s.
Yeah. That those never struck me. Those never struck me at all.
The 10s are like an everyday, like sit by the door type shoe.
Yeah, it doesn't. They never struck me. And then when the patents came out, it was like, oh, okay, all right. He was in a holding pattern for the patent leather ones.
Holding pattern.
I like the elephant print. That's the first sneaker with the elephant print. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I love that. So threes is like my second go-to sneaker. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not a one.
I'm thinking about getting the Animal Instinct 2s. The Animal Instinct 2s. Them joints is cold. The black with the yellow and orange. I mean the black and green. With those are cool. I think about getting those. I mean, you can get them on StockX for like $200. So
my three favorite are the ones, the patent leathers, and the taxi cabs. Those are my three. Yeah. Those are my three. I got like 4 taxi cabs. I got like 5 patent leathers, and I got a couple of ones.
I'm not a one guy. I don't like ones.
Really?
I really don't.
You don't like ones at all?
You like the 12s?
I just started liking ones.
Bro. To me, I'm gonna be real with you. Out of all of them, the ones to me are the most versatile. Like you can actually wear those with like some not dress pants, but like them casual pants from like Express or something. You could actually rock ones with those. I can't think of any other J you can rock in either jeans, sweats, or casually. I can't think of any other J. Somebody let me know.
A three. You can dress a 3 up. You can. You can't.
I'd have to see it. I've only seen ones.
Yeah, no.
And then I saw, of course, people rock patent leathers with like tuxes and stuff. But I've only seen ones dressed up.
But that's because that's the longevity.
One bonus round.
Yeah, just one more. Let's go.
Just one more.
So I'm gonna show 2. I'm gonna show 2 pair on this one.
Oh, he got something waiting. That's why he was like,
out of those that you can't see right there, the UNCs, the Royals, and the Seafoams. That's what those are.
Before you show them, pass the ball. Remember, you are a man of God. Stop cheating.
He's not cheating. He's doing what he's supposed to do.
We have the biohack.
Damn.
I was gonna go with that. Damn.
And then I had the handcrafted.
Handcrafted is nice.
I seen the handcraft. I was like, I like the handcraft. I looked at them and said, when would I wear these?
The sweatshops.
Hey man, I wear it with brand. I mean, it comes with orange string, so I rock orange. I rock burgundy because it's burgundy on there. You can rock brown. You can
understand this.
Like black.
He a double cheater. He don't never tie his sneakers. That's why he ain't got no creases in them. He don't never tie his sneakers. He wear them like rollers. He wear them like rollerblades.
Who ties the shoes?
He wear them like rollers. He wear them like roller skates. And this man right here, and I'm gonna snitch on Mo. Mo is so fashionable about what he does. This man took a pair of Timbs and turned them into skates.
Damn.
That's innovation, baby. You can't.
That nigga took a pair of Timbs and ripped the bottom out and put some wheels on them. I say,
single sole or double sole.
on the Timbs.
Yeah, some super Timbs.
Yeah, you put that. Once you drill that thing at the bottom and you throw a double insole over it, so that your foot don't blister.
Right.
Yeah. That's it. I got a couple more pair, but That's my that's it. I mean, that's, you know.
All right, City.
I mean, he did the double. I'm do a double classic with the bread 12s.
Yeah, the bread 12s
and the white cement 4s.
Ah, yeah,
right.
those are both.
I like
classic.
the 4s. I like them 4s.
Yeah.
You know what? City? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give you a 12. Guess what does it consist of? 2 6s, nigga. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But see, that's the best. That's what I like about sneakerheads, because if you're a real sneakerhead, you always got everybody with a whole different collection. Like they whole style is different. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like sneaker. You could tell a sneakerhead because he's not getting everything hyped. You feel what I'm saying? So
they call them hype beasts.
Yeah, all that hype beast stuff, like you're not a real sneakerhead. You just getting it because everybody say that it's hot. You feel what I'm saying?
I do got a hype beast pair here.
I could tell he's a real sneakerhead because of all the ones he got. I could tell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's like in it.
Yeah, he's in it. So you know what I'm saying? So
Not anymore.
I'm gonna go with
I got a 16-year-old, so we both can't be rocking, and his shoe collection is all right, but you know, when you got a child, you start thinking in the back of your mind that this is gonna be a ticket, because I can't buy me a pair without getting.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
and I'll be dang on if my son is cooler than me. That can't happen.
Oh yeah, he definitely ain't that cool.
My mother ain't believing that shit. Nigga, you got something on your feet?
Yo, when I bought my first pair of Jordans, I'll never forget it. It was my first check from McDonald's. I bought my first pair of Jordans. I actually had to hide them joints in my house because my mama said I'll be doggone if somebody had more expensive sneakers in this shoes in this house than me. I had to hide them joints like they was drugs. Like I was like, I came in the house, I had the Foot Locker bag in my book bag. When I took them joints out, you would have swore to God, they were my first pair of Jordans. You would have swore the light of God shined on these joints. I opened them just like this. Douglas, what you doing? Nothing.
That's because she knew you had to work 340 hours at McDonald's to make enough money to buy them shoes.
That was back when minimum wage was like what, $4, $5, about $6.
Yeah, man.
$3.75, right?
Right. He's working in a sweatshop, putting the sesame seeds on the bun.
And we was happy to have it, though. Washing lettuce. Oh, yeah. Soon I'll be on fries.
Calvin. Yo, all right. What's your last two, Tor?
My last two. I'm just put them up here because I want to show versatility. So I'm gonna go with a Zen Green. I'm gonna go with a Zen Green one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with a Royal Blue.
Woo!
3. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. When I saw that joint, I was surprised that Mike would actually approve a Duke Blue on his sneaker.
We got a couple of Duke Blues out. Yeah.
I was surprised. I really was, because nobody rep Carolina harder than Mike does. And I was surprised about that.
Did either one of y'all get those 6s that came out? Those UNC 6s?
I didn't get them.
Yeah, I didn't.
The more I looked at them, I wanted them, but I never pulled the trigger on them.
I don't like 6s.
Me neither. I used to. Now I don't. Yeah. Well, I think this was good. I think we all.
Nah, this is dope. We gotta do it again.
Yeah,
definitely.
Brian be knowing
collection.
I gotta grab my LeBron.
You gotta grab your LeBron.
Yeah, go grab some LeBrons for real.
If you're a real LeBron fan, you have to have this LeBron. If you don't have it, I'm gonna be mad at you.
I can tell you the best pair of hooping shoes that I hoop in, LeBron 15s. I got a pair of Orange Crush LeBron 15s.
Well, that's your favorite color. That's your favorite color at this point.
The contour of them is a lot better.
They're actually teal blue with orange shoestrings in them. That's what it is. Yeah.
Mo can never leave well enough alone. He always got to change some stuff.
Man,
it's not blue. It's teal.
It's the best hooping shoe that I hooped in.
Is it the shoe?
Let me see what you got.
We got to see his LeBron.
He brought out the soldiers. He brought out the soldiers with the straps.
The Lebrons.
He got the LeBron threes.
To your point, Pastor, I think that is LeBron's downfall in the shoe competition. His shoes are really for basketball.
Yeah,
like Jordan is fashion.
Yeah,
but this ain't no class. This is one of my favorite LeBron joints. The J.
I was about to say that the
South Beach,
South Beach joints.
Yeah, them are great.
Yo, Tor look disappointed.
Yeah, I am.
That's the one you talking about, right?
Which one are you talking about?
Why you don't got this one?
I'm gonna tell you why I don't have that one.
Is that the Chinese New Year? Which one is that?
The Watch the Thrones.
Watch the Throne.
It's all my fault. I went to work and forgot that they was on the sneakers app. I'm just at work working, and then like it hit like 30 minutes after the timer dropped. I was like, that's dead.
The LeBron 9 is like the best LeBron ever, bro.
Yeah,
like ever. Like you can't go wrong with 9, bro.
That was the first shoe I put my foot in and felt my heel like locked down in the back.
That nigga remember that like it was his first kiss.
Yo, you know, I ain't into the sneakers like y'all, but there's sneakers that I don't see anymore, and I remember they were out. Nobody talks about the Nike pumps.
Nah,
that's a very niche.
Yeah,
like that shit came with a CO2 cartridge.
Yeah,
you can't wear those with clothes, man.
Yeah, like
strictly for ball. Those strictly for ball. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I know one thing. If you're a real sneakerhead, you got the British Knights that light up when you walk.
Hey, yo, British Knights was alright.
Them British Knights when you light up when you walk, nigga. Never lose your child if you had them sneakers on.
That's a grail. You know, Michael Jackson had his own British Knights.
Thank you.
Yep,
y'all. Yeah, Dirty Diana, nigga. So don't sit up there trying to front.
The Annie, are you okays?
The Annie, are you okays? Guarantee you can get your lean on in them joints.
Yo, man, that shoe was huge.
It was.
Man, that's in the time of LA Gears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, but didn't Hammer had some British Knights, didn't he?
On StockX. 400 on StockX.
No,
and they probably gonna crumble when you put them on.
you gonna be walking like your feet are fastened to the ground.
Yeah, like cartoons.
You actually getting a leg workout on them joints.
Cartoon feet don't bend. That's how your feet gonna be when you put them on. Or they just gonna fall off, one or the other.
Yo, that was just a great show, guys. And before we get out of here, I need to get Doug's perspective. And let's do along the lines of the sneakers, right? Today I was on social media and a young lady was like, "Yo, I like my men with style. Why do y'all have so many sneakers?"
What I would tell that young lady is the reason why we have so many sneakers is the reason why you have so many wigs. Because what we need to do is we need to be all things to all people. Isn't that what Paul said? I am all things to all people. All right. First and foremost, ladies, there are very few conventions that men have that we can actually take pleasure in. We have video games. You don't want us playing that. We have sneakers. You have an issue with that. So my only thing is, if you have a problem with us having multiple sneakers and have a problem with us having multiple games, then maybe we should have multiple women. That way we can find one of them that will actually appreciate the eclectic energy that we have. Now, I'm just saying, because if I'm not mistaken, the Bible says that he shall do a new thing. So why should I stay with the old woman? For the Bible says he shall do pressed down, shaken together, and running over. He will give me all that I've asked for and or think. And I think about multiple things: sneakers, video games, and women. And since he is a creator of all things that are good and pure, I don't think ain't nothing wrong with a new video game a new pair of sneakers, and a new woman. Amen, amen, and amen again. Food for thought. Scrape the plate.
Shata la bullshit.
See, y'all got me in my Bible bag now that we got the pass on here, because I'm gonna back up what it is I say with the word. It may not be the translation that he got, but I'm gonna back it up with scripture.
You just put it on, it's like ranch. He just put it on top of anything.
That's right. That's right. He said he gonna do a new thing. You understand that?
Yo, he's _973. Tell us your social media and where people can find you and get that CMOS.
Yeah, IG is he Hesh _1. And you can come get that CMOS. I got 12 ounce, 8 ounce. I got the men's elixir coming out probably by May. And I got a herbalist book coming out in May. So y'all just come over, you know what I mean? See the literature, you know what I mean? See what I'm doing, and DM me if you need that CMOS or you need that men's elixir. I make it fresh to order, and you can come to the IG and see me, man.
Yo, ever since you said Tonkat Ali, I've been seeing that on my timeline. Like,
yeah, I forgot one though. I forgot Ashwagandha.
Yeah, I take that every day.
That's the one I forgot. So those.
What's your IG? What's his IG so I can find him? What's your IG?
At Hess 973 _973.
Okay, Hess
_973.
Gotcha.
All right, yo, passer.
Oh, you can find me at C Maurice Ball on all social media platforms. CMAURICEBALL on all social media platforms.
Oh, Brian B. Knowing.
Follow me at Brian B. Knowing all social media platforms.
Yo, you can find me at the Doug Bennett _01 all social media platforms.
The concentration is it?
You all right, boo?
Yeah.
Oh, he trying to point to it. Oh, I was like, what's wrong with him? I said he done had a stroke.
Yeah. Follow me at SONICBOONETV. Follow us at NEMPATHY Show. Make sure on Wednesday night you check us out. SmokeBreakLive.tv. Doing our thing. Peace, y'all.